Welcome back to our channel, Coin Enthusiasts. Today, we're diving deep into the world of the 1987 USA 1 center coin. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this video will provide you with everything you need to know about this particular penny. So, grab your magnifying glass, and let's get started. Historical context. Before we delve into the specifics of the 1987 1 center coin, it's important to understand the historical context. The late 1980s were a time of significant change and development in the United States. 1987, in particular, was marked by the end of the Reagan era, with Ronald Reagan nearing the end of his second term as president. It was a year of economic growth, technological advancement, and cultural evolution. The 1 cent coin, commonly known as the penny, has a long history in the United States. The design featuring Abraham Lincoln was introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln cent has become one of the most iconic and enduring designs in American coinage. The year 1987 saw the introduction of the Intermediate Range Nuclear Forces Treaty, a landmark agreement between the United States and the Soviet Union. It was also the year the stock market experienced a significant crash on October 19, known as Black Monday. These events and the broader economic context provide an interesting backdrop for our exploration of the 1987 1 center coin. The design of the 1987 1 center coin. The 1987 1 center coin features the classic Lincoln design on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. Let's take a closer look at each side. On the obverse, we have the familiar profile of Abraham Lincoln, facing right. Above his head is the word Liberty, and to the right of Lincoln is the date, 1987. Below the date, you might notice a small letter. This is the mint mark, indicating where the coin was produced. In 1987, pennies were minted in Philadelphia, no mint mark, and Denver marked with AD. On the reverse, we see the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959 to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The Lincoln Memorial design, created by Frank Gasparo, replaced the original wheat ears reverse. Above the memorial are the words United States of America, and below it is the denomination, 1 cent. In between, you'll find the phrase e pluribus unum, which means out of many, one. An interesting detail on the reverse is that, with a magnifying glass, you can see a tiny image of the statue of Lincoln sitting inside the memorial. This level of detail is a testament to the craftsmanship involved in coin design and minting. Minting process. Understanding the minting process can give us greater appreciation for the 1987 1 center coin. The process begins with the creation of the coin's design, followed by the engraving of dies that will be used to strike the coins. First, the design is sculpted in clay or digitally created and then transferred to a metal master hub. From the master hub, a master die is created, which is used to produce working dies. These working dies are then used to strike the blank planchettes, turning them into coins. In 1987, the primary composition of the 1 cent coin was 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, a composition that had been standard since 1982. The Philadelphia and Denver mints produced millions of these coins, ensuring that they were widely circulated across the nation. The minting process involves multiple quality checks to ensure that each coin meets the required standards. However, despite these checks, errors can sometimes occur, leading to the creation of unique and often valuable error coins. Notable variations and errors. One of the most exciting aspects of coin collecting is discovering variations and errors. The 1987 1 center coin, like many others, has its share of interesting errors that can make a coin more valuable to collectors. One notable error is the doubled die. This occurs when the die strikes the planchette more than once, creating a doubled image. While not as common as in some other years, doubled die errors can still be found in 1987 pennies. Another interesting variation is the misplaced mint mark. Sometimes, the mint mark is slightly off-center or in an unusual position. These errors can add a level of uniqueness to a coin, making it more desirable for collectors. Finally, keep an eye out for coins that have been struck off-center or with misaligned dies. These errors can lead to unique and often valuable coins. Error coins are often categorized by the type of error and its severity. Some errors are relatively minor and might only increase a coin's value slightly, while others are more dramatic and can make a coin significantly more valuable. Determining value. So, what determines the value of a 1987 1-center coin? Several factors come into play, including the coin's condition, rarity, and any unique characteristics or errors. The condition, or grade, of a coin is one of the most important factors. Coins are graded on a scale from poor P1 to perfect uncirculated MS70. A 1987 penny in circulated condition is typically worth only its face value, but an uncirculated coin can be worth more. Rarity also plays a role. While 1987 pennies are not considered rare, certain variations or errors can increase their value. For example, a high-grade 1987 doubled die penny can be worth significantly more than a standard penny from the same year. Finally, the overall demand for the coin among collectors can influence its value. Coins with interesting historical context or unique features often attract more interest and higher prices. Market trends can also affect the value of coins. For example, during times of economic uncertainty, people may turn to collecting as a form of investment, increasing the demand for and value of certain coins. Market trends and current value. As of now, let us discuss the market trends and current value of the 1987 1-center coin. The value of these coins can fluctuate based on market demand and the availability of high-grade examples. Generally, a 1987 penny in average circulated condition is worth about 1 cent. However, uncirculated coins can range in value. For example, a 1987 penny in mint state MS65 condition might be worth around 0.30 to 1.00. Coins with notable errors or in exceptionally high grades can fetch higher prices. It's also worth noting that the price of metals can affect the value of older pennies, as they contain a significant amount of copper. As metal prices rise, the intrinsic value of copper pennies can also increase.